A few different things. We noticed, some good putts, obviously, but we've seen a couple short, a couple long. So there's a little bit of an inconsistency there. One thing I want to start off with is the way we kind of follow through to the hole.
Okay.
Because what I'm noticing is, in your putting stroke, I love the grip, I love the posture and the setup, but what I do notice in your follow through, that you almost stop your rotation with your shoulders and then your hands keep going, which means you're going to get more of a kind of a right-handed stroke at the ball, like that. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Where I would want to see more of your shoulders kind of rotate this way, like more through the ball, like this, so that way your hands and your shoulders kind of, they go together, like that.
So
you see that?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Because I think what is happening is you're getting that inconsistency because you almost stop your shoulders and your right hand keeps going. So you're either going to hit a little bit right in the middle of the ball,
Yeah.
or you're going to even pull it.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? So I would like to see a little more of a shoulder rotation, like through the ball, this way. You see that? Do you see how my shoulders are tilted that way?
Yeah.
Where you stop. You see that?
That makes sense.
And then your hands keep going. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So let's try that for a couple. Pop, like this. That club face is going to be shut at impact.
It's easier to roll the wrist.
Exactly. I'm sorry, it's going to be a little bit, you want it a little bit stronger.
Stronger. Okay.
You want it to be a little bit stronger so that way it matches your club face coming in at impact. Because I think what's happening is you have it a little bit too weak, and then that right hand eventually takes over, and you snap hook it.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
And then what about my lower half though? Like incorporating that, or should we just focus on grip for now?
We'll start for grip for now, and then we'll talk about.
You don't want it over like that?
No,
you want it
just slightly stronger.
So should I feel it more in my hands then, instead of my fingertips?
Correct. Yep. Only one of your goals is to basically be able to hit a fade every time with every shot. If that's your preferred shot, we want to keep that. But at the same time, we want to get rid of you wanting to, or that's afraid of hooking the ball, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So let's talk about alignment. I think that's going to be the first topic we talk about with this lesson, is alignment and how that relates to your swing path. Does that make sense?
Exactly.
So
yeah.
I got these alignment rods. So go ahead and align up for me. We're just going to go.
My target?
Yeah, go straight down to the target, that yellow flag there. And I'm going to put this yellow one down here. So you tell me, do you want your feet to be aimed at your target, or do you want your club face to be aimed at your target?
Both. Well, at my target or where I want to start the ball off?
Okay, well, your ball flight. So from where we have here with the alignment rod, your feet are aimed at your target, right?
Yeah.
What do you think? Maybe slightly left?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So one thing I notice in your setup is you're set up straight up and down. You know, if I were to have a wedge, if I grabbed your wedge here and I try to hit a low shot, we're talking about your center, right? How we stand. So if I got your wedge and I wanted to hit this really low, how would I do so?
Have your center back.
Like center here, to hit it low?
Or to hit it low, more forward.
Should be forward, right? And then you just do the same swing to hit it really low, right? Do you see that? If I wanted to hit this high, I want to get my center behind the ball. I still want to do everything else the same. I still want to complete my swing and turn into the ball, but my center is going to be directly behind the ball. But look how high I got that.
Yeah.
You want to apply that to your driver.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Your center is basically right on top of the ball. If we got your center to where it's just your upper body, where it's slightly behind, and then you keep everything else the same, you should be able to hit it a lot higher, and you're not going to get that crazy wicked hook.